Hey gamers, this is John of Video Games in the World. I remember watching The Simpsons as a child. It's a very funny comedy cartoon series and was a worldwide phenomenon since 1989. It's been on the air for 30 years and people still love it up until this day. Yesterday, one of the voice actors of the show, Hank Azaria, said that he will no longer voice the character of Apu Nahasapeemapetilon. Azaria said the following: "All we know there is I won't be doing the voice anymore unless there's some way to transition it or something." He also said, "What they're going to do with the character is their call." Azaria said, according to film, "It's up to them and they haven't sorted it out yet. All we've agreed on is I won't do the voice anymore." Now, the removal of Apu since 2018 have caused a lot of anger among the fans of the series. And I know what you're thinking. You want to beat the crap out of one of the members of the PC social justice warrior masses, right? But how all this situation began? It all started with a documentary titled "The Problem with Apu" by Indian-American comedian Hari Kondabolu. The documentary was released on November of 2017. In this documentary, Hari talks about how Apu is a stereotype that is insulting to his culture. He also explains how the character affected him in his own life when he was a kid, like being called Apu in school and how a lot of kids mockingly ask him to imitate the accent of the character. He is also seen talking with actors and artists of South Asian origin and how they manifested displeasure with the character. He tells how Apu Nahasapeemapetilon affected the South Indians that live in the USA. The very same Hari admits that he likes The Simpsons and understands that it makes fun of everything. But he said that the purpose of his documentary is not to remove Apu, but rewrite him in a manner that isn't offensive. He also proposes for more diversity among the writers, actors, and producers so that people that truly come from India can tell their stories and not other people. Here's the thing. The Simpsons make fun of everything and everyone is a stereotype such as Fat Tony, Luigi, Groundskeeper Willie, Officer Wiggum, and Bumblebee Man are satires of the stereotype that they represent. But all of a sudden he's pissed about Apu? Come on! The character of Apu in The Simpsons was an honest, hardworking person who owned his business, had a family, and was a great provider. But he's still problematic according to Hari because he wanted more power to the character and he was offensive. Due to the accent, of course. If we do not realize that the accent of Apu is only a satire or mockery of the stereotype that he represents. Also, I'm a Latino myself, and Bumblebee Man doesn't bother me at all. He's a parody of the famous Mexican hero El Chapulín Colorado, played by the late Mexican comedian Chespirito. May he rest in peace. Last year, Matt Groening responded to 2 years ago, Matt Groening responded to the documentary with the episode "No Good Read Goes Unpunished." In this episode, Marge reads Lisa one of her favorite stories when she was a child, but then she realizes that it's full of offensive stereotypes and the book is rewritten so that it can fit the moral standards of today. Lisa then realizes that the story has lost its charm when rewritten. Marge then asks, "What am I supposed to do?" Then Lisa Simpson, of all people, said the following:
"It's hard to say. Something that started decades ago and was applauded and inoffensive is now politically incorrect. What can you do?"
Hari Kondabolu then expressed his discontent with that answer because they misinterpreted his documentary as a concept of politically incorrect. I'm sorry, Hari, but Lisa Simpson has a point. What started years ago was considered harmless, but now it's politically incorrect. For the last few years, society has changed for the worst. People are so offended by everything, and human emotions and feelings have become extremely fragile. People nowadays are extremely hypersensitive. I can add some examples to that quote, like the woke version of "Baby It's Cold Outside" by John Legend and Kelly Clarkson. Others like Kristen Bell and Keira Knightley going after Snow White and Sleeping Beauty due to Prince Charming awakening them with a kiss. In 2018, it was announced that Apu was being removed. When it was announced that the character of Apu was being removed, the showrunner of Castlevania, Adi Shankar, made an animated short on how to fix the Apu problem by starting a writing contest. but the character was removed anyways. A lot of us are not too happy with about this decision, but it's Matt Groening's call, and we do not have a say on it. If you have something to say about this, then comment, hit that like button, subscribe, and follow me on social media, and support me on Patreon. This is John of Video Games and the World. Have a good one. Peace.